Hello guys and welcome back to Doki Literature Club. I think if you haven't watched part 1 yet, I think you should go back to that and watch part 2, because you know what, let's just play. And right here you can use the skip button to fast forward to text you've already read. Read for B. I can't wait to read yours. Oh yeah, we're supposed to read everybody's poem, I think. Yeah, same. I felt to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I can't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait! Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Who should I show my poem to first? Well, you know I gotta go with Yuri. Yuri seems the most experienced, so I should start with her. I could trust her opinion to be fair. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh, that's me. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. What do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that might be after reading through it. Ah, so it's that bad. No. Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I can't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fun. I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter. They form-fit the two together. Hold on, I gotta drink water, bro. There we go. The end result is that both the style and expressiveness are written. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I should be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Oh, that's me. Oh, do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her. Bro, I can't breathe through this reading. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. bathing, it must be this one. The last remaining sheetlight to have withstood the is yet to be replaced by sickening blue-green. What is that? You are of the future. I bathe, calms breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Click outside. Boomer to continue. Dot. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. I just think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's your first time sharing, I want to write something a little more mild. Or mild. Mild? What the fuck? Easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Oh, are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Redford B. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work? They usually do more than tell a simple story, or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, and able to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. It's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think of that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Ooh, who should I show my poem to next? Let's go with Sayori. Nah.
Oh my god!
She said not to show it to Natsuki. I'm kinda interested in her. Maybe not like that. Oh my gosh. Okay, I forgot the voice. Hold on.
Well, it's not what I expected from someone like you.
That's a little blunt.
Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotions.
So, basically, it's not cute enough for your tastes?
Do you want to get smacked?
I'll pass.
Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you like it.
Bro, eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can live. Can lip? Oh, bro, I'm going to shoot my. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets are leap. Oh my gosh. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap. Horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it.
Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
I like it.
What? Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced that I won't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously.
But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But the other nice thing about simple handwriting is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like a setup for a rhyme at the end, but then it made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro.
I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Who should I show my poem next? I don't really like Monica that much. Actually, not hate. It's just that aura. It's just off. Let's go with Sayori.
Oh my goodness! This is so good, Riverby. Eh?
Oh, eh?
I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer.
Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing.
Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either.
Jeez. Yuri's opinion was way more constructive than this. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it?
Eh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a Red 4B poem. And that makes it feel extra special. Like, I can feel your feelings in it.
Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori.
I'm really happy that just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really part of the club now.
Not to mention the fact I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. And all these reading, bro. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
See? It's like I said before, Red for B. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people? That's something that only really good people do.
Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined, knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah, and I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you.
Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then.
Yay!
Now
you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
We'll see about that. Okay. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to put me out of bed, make me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. Oh, that's good though. Low key. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast.
I'm out, man.
Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this?
No! Just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night.
Well, at least that makes me a little better about myself.
Damn.
Don't be mean. I still tried my best.
Oh, yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you.
Really?
Yeah. Especially that last line.
I made eggs and toast.
Even though you were late to school?
It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
This was so much fun. Monica's the best.
Yeah.
But next time, I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
Well, I guess I look forward to it. Let's do Monica, let's... Hi, Ruby. What? Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever had any suggestions for the club, Like new activities or things we can do better. I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Richard. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past it. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like this one. You think of something Sayori would like. No, it's made for Yuri, bro. Fucking dumbass. Is that so? You and Sayuri are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you have those sorts of things in common. Well, we may be good friends, but Sayuri and I are actually really different. Well, that may be the case, but maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you. It sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Well, each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you'd think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. Yo, water. Oh my god, that felt so good. You sure you're not really into it too much? I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's handwriting has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. You shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little biased towards their own style of styles. But it'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Wait, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. It's not pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Oh, you can scroll. Okay. Hole in wall. Could it have been me? See the direction the sparkle protrudes. A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peered inside for a clue. No. I can't. No! I didn't read it. Oh my goodness. I have to go through my recording. I think you read it. So, direction the sparkle protrudes. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peered inside for a clue. No, I can't see it. I real blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. What? Oh, he scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. In such a little hole, it wasn't too bright, it was too deep, stretching forever into everything, a hole of infinite choices. I realized now that I wasn't looking, I was looking out, and he, on the other hand, was looking in. That kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting up emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany. Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brains get too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up. If you keep up your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Phew! I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. I didn't even see your poem. Me? Or whatever my character's name. Oh wait, no, it's Dread for B, right? This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayuri and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchanged sheets of paper sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watched each of their expression change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
What's with this language?
Huh? Did you say something?
Oh, it's nothing!
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the husband in one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy.
Thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something?
It's clear about the feelings of giving up. How can that be cute? Oh! That was Natsuki.
How can that be cute?
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. I was just trying to say something nice.
Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say?
Thanks, but
it really didn't come out nice at all.
Bro, I keep on missing these characters. Holy leaves.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did it, by the way. Sayori liked it. And Reverby too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all,
Excuse me. I appreciate the effort, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I'm expecting to change anytime soon. Unless, of course, I find a person particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And if you like that one too, you know. Even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Al? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to express our new member, Yuri.
What? That's not what I... You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Referee appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours.
Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way and make everything I do overly cutesy.
Is everything okay? Well, you know what? I was the one who's booze ready to be as big as soon as Reverby started showing up.
Damn. Natsuki. Natsuki. That's a little... How do I combine both of their voices? Oh, wait, hold on. I'm gonna...
That
doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting, guys. Oh, wait, I forgot her voice. I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as they just noticed I was standing there. Hey, why are you looking at me for? Let her be. She's just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out of the reader, not force them to have figured it out. Help me explain that to her, FRB.
Oh wait, there's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right?
Well...
Blah. How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. Or whomever I be with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So of course it's going to be... This is hard. I mean, I would pick Yuri. Should I pick Yuri? Nah, if I pick Yuri, Natsuki will be mad. If I pick Natsuki, Yuri will be sad instead of mad. Nah. So Yuri, what would she do? She would just like... For the love of the game, yeah, sure, let's go with Yuri, bro. Natsuki. You're right that I like your poem.
See?
Wait, that's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different.
That's not what happened at all! You wouldn't even take my poem seriously.
I understand. Yuri? You're a seriously talented writer. There's no secret that I was impressed. Well, but here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, there's still plenty of feelings into it, and it becomes simply personal. That's why Natsuki felt brilliant when you said her poem was cute. I see. I didn't notice that. I'm sorry. But Natsuki, you took it way too far. Yuri means well, and if you just told her how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place.
Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. It was her that...
Natsuki, I think that's enough. You both said some things that you didn't mean. Yuri apologized. Don't you think you should too? Natsuki clenches her fists. In the end, nobody has taken her side. She's trapped at this point, being defiant only because she can't handle the pressure. I end up even feeling bad for her.
Sometimes when I'm hurt, I have to take a walk and clear my head.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no.
Sayori, she doesn't need to...
You know what? I'm going to do that. It'll spare me from having to look at all your faces right now.
Without warning, Natsuki snatches her own poem from the desk and storms out. On her way out, she crumples up the poem with her hands and throws it in the trash.
Natsuki.
She really didn't need to do that. Shut up, Monica. Freaking. I look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while she stares down at her desk. I gingerly approach her and sit in an adjacent chair. Everything alright? I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. Probably hate me now. No, Yuri. How could anyone not have gotten frustrated after being treated like that? You handled it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you. Well, alright, I believe you. Thanks, Referee. You're too kind. I'm thankful to have you a part of this club now. It's nothing. One more thing. That's one thing that Natsuki said about, you know. What about your boobs?
Oh my god!
I would never do anything so shameful. So, huh? What thing did Natsuki say? Well, never mind that. I'm gonna go make some tea. Good idea. Make enough more than one person, okay? Yeah. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it.
It was alright mostly.
Right for B, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you'll learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination.
Ready for B? Ready to walk home?
Sure, let's go. Suri beams at me. It really has been a while since Sayuri and I have spent this much time together. I couldn't say that I'm enjoying it either. Sayuri, about what happened earlier?
What do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki? Does that kind of thing happen often?
No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you?
No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they make good friends with you.
Phew! You know, FRB, it's nice that I got to spend time with you in the club. I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too.
That's...
Every day is going to be so much fun.
Sigh. It looks like Sayuri still hasn't caught on to this kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does she really need to stop there? Well, we'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayuri. I pat Sayuri on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use. Sayuri has an internal monologue sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do this! Boom. Who has the most aura? Who daydreams? Sayori? Cheers, anime. Who likes anime? All of you? Natsuki. Okay. Who's broken? Whoa! Is Sayori okay? Yo, you better check on her, bro. Let's go with Doki. Okay. Who's clumsy? Okay. There's suicide over here. Oh, okay, here. Grief. Nah, there's something seriously wrong with Sayori, bro. Disaster. Okay. Defeat. Bro, what is wrong with her? Okay, I already did massacre. Let's go with pain. Yo! What is going on? Nah. Marriage. Ooh. Alone. Okay. Forgive. Okay. Let's go with wonderful. Shiny and stable. Okay. Anger. Who's angry right now? Oh, her. Yeah, obviously. Freaking tsundere. Games. Who likes games? Okay, Natsuki likes games. Cool. Who likes romance? Okay, you like romance? Me too. Kitty? Ooh, Kitty. What's Papa? What? Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club and the usual scene greets me.
Hi, Furby.
Yo, Sayori. Nah. You know, Sayori's just... Something's off about her. Looks like you're in a good mood today.
I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all.
I see. It's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway.
Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack?
No thanks.
That's not like you at all.
I have my reasons. Let me take a look at your purse, Sayori.
Why that all of a sudden?
No reason really. I don't want to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. Hold on, I'm gonna drink water again. Oh my goodness. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets the contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori.
That's not fair. How do you even know?
It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves the one option.
I give up. Don't make me feel guilty.
If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. Huh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always.
Haha. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri! Tell everybody to let me borrow some money.
Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book.
I don't like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you.
There's no way you could think that.
You were right though. I did something bad and I have to accept the revolution.
Oh my god, bro.
Retribution.
That!
Still, coming from you, Sayori? Guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me.
But, you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them.
Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori.
What? Kia!
A holy voice crack. Out of nowhere, something smacks Siri in the face and tumbles onto the desk.
Ow! What was... Huh? A cookie!
Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Siri glances around.
Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution.
Hell no, man.
Retribution.
Actually, that one almost worked. Ah! I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Ah! Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy.
Siri hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Siri rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good! Oh. Siri suddenly clasps her hand out over her mouth.
Ah! I bit my tongue.
Oh wait.
You're going a lot over just one cookie.
Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie.
Ah, yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez! Beggars can't be choosers! But yours is a chocolate. Why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Sorry, guess ever seen goes behind Natsuki then wraps her arms around her. Ah, jeez! I get it!
Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches out to nudge Siri off her. Siri suddenly leans down and takes a bite of Natsuki's cookie.
Hey! Did you seriously just do that?
Mouthful, Siri trots away to safety. Yuri and I laughed as well.
Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Yeah?
Natsuki glances around. Monika's in the club room.
Ah, where's Monica anyway?
Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today?
Not me.
Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual.
I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Eh? You don't think she has a...
I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined.
That's true. Excuse me?
Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry.
Huh?
Ah, there you are.
I didn't mean to be late.
I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
Eh? Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed.
Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances over at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time.
That makes no sense though. Would I have heard the bell ring at least?
I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I just started recently. Okay guys, I'm gonna stop the video right here because I've been recording too long. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
It's time to lose your mind and let the crazy out.